Hey traders, Toby here from Pro Edge Trading. If you're tired of second guessing every trade and feeling stuck in uncertainty, this video is for you. You're about to see the EdgeRunner live. Let's get into it. All right, guys, all the news is over finally.
Order submitted.
Maybe the market's going to pick a direction.
Sell down.
We're going to try these
Sell down.
these two signals here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled. Order filled.
Here we go. I have the targets on here for reference, and we'll look at the ATR also. So the ATR would be 2-ish, which is pretty close to our normal target anyway. Sometimes they are, it just depends on the size of the candles. So we're going to go with our normal target on that one. The Q is around 15, so we'll go a little extra on the Q. So 73, we'll go 58-ish and get our stop on here. All right, here we go. Yeah, sometimes the ATR method will be about the same. You want to go on the ES 2-minute. We're going for 8 ticks minimum. If the ATR method's higher, you can go with that. So somewhere between 8 ticks minimum to the ATR. Same thing with a Q. We're going for 10 points. But the ATR method was closer to 15-ish, so we're going for close to that.
Target filled.
Oh, there's the ES. I'm going to move the runner down immediately because of the trappy day we've been having. Same thing with a Q here. If it hits, it was really close. Yeah, it was a tick away. But maybe it'll push back down there.
Stop filled.
That hit our runner we had on the ES, but that's all right. We've had another choppy day today. But we had a lot of news up till around 9 Central Time. So I was waiting for a signal after that.
Target filled.
All right, there's the Q. See, we probably won't get, no, we didn't. So there you go. But yeah, 300 so far, 2 trades. Waited out the news. And we'll see if there's any more signals come up. I'll be back. All right, guys, we're taking the ES and the Q long here. Looking around 2 or 3. About good. And the Q, at least 10, closer to normal 10 target. Looks like it. Did he get there? I come a tick or 2 away already. I like longs. I still think we're good for longs. I know we took it short back here, but I think longs are good.
Fire.
Market needs to pick a direction.
Fire. Fire.
Got the Russell down here. I'm going to switch this. You see how this is telling us 46 contracts? I'm going to switch this to
Fire. Fire. Order filled.
we're going to take that for about 2 points. Which is a hair above our suggested target on the Russell. That's based off the ATR method. Yeah, so we're in that right at the signal, 82. Yeah, we're going for 2. Okay. Q is trying to get up there again.
Fire.
You see the Q hit our 10-point target exactly.
Fire.
I'm going for just a hair above that. It looks like come a tick away from me.
Fire.
I think it'll hit it.
Fire. Target filled.
All right. I moved the runner up there right away. I don't really, it's been so choppy. We'll see if if we get a little jump or not. Let's look at the ES. So the ES has actually hit our normal target, but we're going for just a little more. It's almost there. They come a tick away.
Target filled.
There it goes. Let's check our EdgeRunner. I'm going to lock in a little bit.
Top filled. Top filled.
So our runners got taken out. We're still in this Russell, which we're going for 200. I think I have my math may be a hair off. I'm going to put this down. We're at 180. But I'll leave it at our recommended. I think my math's a hair off. think it hit us.
Target filled.
There it goes. All right. The way the market's been lately, so choppy and whippy, I don't expect to get a good runner out of this, but we'll see. That's right. We switched to the full mini. That's why our math was a little off. When you're on the micros, our indicator will break it down to the micro, but
Stop filled.
on the minis, it can only get close because you can't have 3.5 or 4.5 or whatever. So there we go. That's a good day. Taking the signals, waiting for the news. 967. Whether you're using the ATR method or just the suggested targets, you know, they all hit. Generally go for one or the other, whichever one's more, whichever one you're more comfortable with. Meet in the middle. You know, either way, just go for at least the minimum suggested, and then if the ATR is a little higher, go for that. You know, it's up to the individual. But we like the ATR method. You can squeeze a few more points, ticks out of them. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. Can't complain. What do we do? 5 trades, I think. 5 for 5, almost $1,000. Trying to go for 200 a trade, got close. All right. As the EdgeRunner, follow the signals, wait for the news. That's what confidence looks like. Real-time signals, clear setups, and stress-free execution. If your strategy has you hesitating, it's time to level up with the EdgeRunner. I'll see you in the next one.